welcome to Skeban International ようこそ。
Hello, good to see you again. こんにちは and こんばんは. Good evening, good afternoon in Japan.
Yeah, it's afternoon. 1時。
1時だね。
眠い、私。I had a long week of, or a long few weeks of a lot of events and things, so
Yeah.
やっと落ち着いてなん落ち着いた後の方が疲れたっていう。
なるほど。そうだね。
感じ。
忙しい時って一息つく暇もないからノンストップでやって終わった時にドって疲れが出てきたりするからね。
So that's where I am now. So.
I understand. Well, it wasn't necessarily busy week for me, but the daylight saving time literally messed up my whole thing. 日本にはないけど、デイライトセービングタイムって言って、なんだろう、日本だと夏時間かなと冬時間。
サマータイムって言うんだよね。
サマータイム、そうだよね。
なんか多分カタカナで
そう
サマータイムが。
そうそう。もともとなんか農業の人たちのために、冬は冬で1時間早めにして早く暗くなるみたいな。なんかもう本当簡単に言うとそんな感じなんだけど、それがあるから。
Also in Europe they call it summertime and
Yeah.
instead
For
of
the
daylight
same
saving.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the same thing as America, but they call it summertime, so I imagine the Japanese summertime came from that.
So I don't think anyone likes it anymore. Even I don't know. I never talked to the farmer people, but I feel like we're living in a better technology world that like we don't necessarily have to humanly adjust the time. Like いつも慣れないよね。なんか毎回11月だったっていうのだけ覚えてて、いつだってなって。で、起きてて、夜中の2時前になる瞬間に1時59分で、2時になった瞬間にパッて1時に戻るっていう。未だにわからない。で、もうスマホとかは勝手に、時間がもう自動的にそういう風になるようになってるけど、電子レンジのやつとかは自分たちでまた調節しないといけないから、それがめんどくさい。あと早い時間にすんごい暗くなるから、もうそれで体内時計の調子が狂うっていう。もう本当、it could be a first world problem, but I would like to complain about it. It is messing me up. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day when I was growing up, we didn't have smartphone, right? So
そうだよ。
手動でやんないといけなくて。
そう、マジで。
覚えてなかったら、もう月曜日に遅刻するとか
そう、
普通にやったから。
多分、私がアメリカ来たばっかりの子って多分ノートパソコンとかの時計も自動で変わるわけではなかったのよ、確か。だから、自分でやんなきゃいけなかったような気がする。
Trying to remember those days. I was using a dial-up, like
Oh my god,
internet
yeah.
in Kyoto. I can't even remember what dial-up was like, but I was definitely using dial-up, and I was definitely なんか3分に10円を払ってインターネットを使ってた気がする。多分。
どうだったっけ? I feel like it was a dial-up for me too when I started using it. Like my parents bought a computer for our house and like started using the internet. I don't remember what it was, but I do remember it was a dial-up after I moved to US. So what a time. すごくないなんかこの20年でガラッと変わったっていう。
思い出せないぐらいもう変わったからさ。Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and also here because I have to do a lot of coordinating with America for like なんか麻雀の対戦とか配信のすごいいっぱい解説とかコメンタリーをやってるけど、なんか I have to coordinate with the team in America and in Europe. So we actually had to deal with two different summertime の変更。
うわー
Because we have one of our big commentators and our our like team captain and everything is in London in England. And so they had daylight savings like 2 weeks before, 1 or 2 weeks before America. So そっちの変更から
超不
then 2
便じ
weeks
ゃん。
later now America has it. Now we're like finally back to at least they have the same time. で、私だけはいろいろスケジュールとか時間変えないうといけない
わー、
けど。
大変。
So this one as well, yeah, we kept it at 8 p.m. Pacific. So it's 1 hour later in Japan now. 1時。
ありがたい、日本の人にアジャストしてもらって。
Just me right now. Or maybe a few people watching.
なんか、
Hello.
ロンドンとかもアジャストするぐらいなら、せめて日付は一緒にして欲しいね、アメリカと。話し合って、その辺は。
ああ、うん。なんかね、多分もともと一緒だったかな。
あ、そうな
なんか
の？
ブッシュ大統領の時に日付が変えた気がする。
なんでやねん、もう。
That was like a big
そう
news
なん
item.
だ。
Can you imagine? That wouldn't even be a news item to but yeah, it was a big news item, like, I think it was during Bush's presidency, they changed it a little bit
Was
earlier.
that was
Mhm.
that his first term or oh, wait. When was this his first term?
He started in 2000. Oh, he was elected in 2000, so
Okay.
2019.
Okay, so I was already here, on his first term, and that's probably happened, and I probably missed out that whole thing because I came here 2002, so his first 2 years of his, like, first term presidency, I wasn't probably aware, of that summertime thing because it was not a thing in Japan, so probably it didn't even, like
うん。
ニュースでも多分取り扱ってなかったんじゃないかな、日本で。
I mean, that was like, yeah, one of the small accomplishments that it's like made as a big accomplishment that I don't know
Mhm.
if it was an accomplishment at all.
No, I don't think it's an accomplishment. I
It
think
was
it's just
just
like it
something that
made the world even more confused.
so but, yeah, I definitely don't miss it. You know, like,
うん。
some of the time zones are actually 30分だけずれてるのもあったりして、
え
I work for
え！
like an Indian company, a
うん
company
う
in
んう
India,
ん。
like, do translations and Uh, they always give me the deadline in their time in India, their
うん
local
うん
time,
うん。
and it's 3時間半違う。3
そう
時間とか
なの
そう、3時間半。There's
？30
a
分
few
だけの時差とかあん
そうそうそう
だ。
そう。There's a few time zones that have just 30-minute difference. Like
ええ、なんで？ええ、そうなんだ。すっごい初めて知って、普通にびっくりし
うん。
てんだけど。
多分2、3箇所？少ないんだけど、yeah, it
ええ、あ、
happens.
それはもう私こんがらがるわ、そんなことになってしまっ
Can
た
you
ら。
imagine if America, like, did it that way?
だ
They'd have
って
so many time zones. Right now, at least there's only, like,
Yeah,
three-ish.
that's something that it definitely like mind blowing for me to when I moved here. だって日本は全部同じじゃん、時
うん、
間が。なんか
うん。
同じ国なのに時差あるってどういうことと思って。
ね、そう。I mean,
I
like,
was
the
like,
big
what's
countries have
mount
that,
そう
right?
そう。で、I'm like, I get the Pacific Coast time and like EST, and then I'm like, mountain time? 山時間って何っていうさ、なんか、
で、その中でもサマータイムがない州もあったりする。
そうなの。
アリゾナ州。
もう
Yeah.
わからんわからん。統一してほしい、そこはもう本当に国で。
You really just have to use the, like, iPhone world clock to have any idea
Yeah,
what the time
I
is
I
anywhere.
do have some like a work clock 何人か他の国に住んでる人いるから、私も違う国の時計はつけてる。
Mm. Yeah, I have American. Yeah, Ivy. Hello, Ivy. Uh, um, I mean, maybe I don't like changing the link after we shared the link with everybody, you know? Uh Okay, if it uses the same yeah, let's try and use the same link, because otherwise we have to reshare everything across. But yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Annoying little like, when you, like, crash out and restart, then it starts a brand new stream, it doesn't go back to the one that you're
Yeah, I think I learned that last week.
Okay. Does it
Okay.
look a little bit better, or we don't know yet? Okay. Okay. Um Well, we wanted to talk to Airi anyway. So, hello, Airi. How was your week?
Hello. My week was messy because I have COVID.
Yeah.
So for the majority of the week, I was taking the COVID meds that were making my mouth taste like I don't know, like a cross between poison and metal.
Ooh.
It wasn't great, but I'm doing better now, so that's what matters. And we are moving on Monday to Philadelphia.
Yay.
Yeah, so that's exciting.
That is exciting.
And yeah, we just announced the tournament, the Extra Life Open 2025, which will be hosted in 2026, but we're not going to talk about it.
Oh, there was a time earlier, but yeah, you have a lot to deal with, not just COVID, but moving and things as
Yeah, we
well.
actually announced it in December, but then apparently someone else announced a different tournament on the same platform too, so on the same day. So we were like,
but
well, I guess we're changing.
so tell us what the tournament is about, and hi tips.
Hi,
So
Tips. So the tournament is the Extra Life Open. It's a mahjong tournament hosted on Ricci City, benefiting Extra Life, a program of the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So we're going to be raising money for children's hospitals to, provide treatment and equipment and medication for sick children.
That's amazing.
yeah, and it happens every year.
Yeah, this
I
will be
can't
the
play in
6th
it
year.
because of the platform, but I always try to donate some money when
What city did you say, Airi?
Ricci City.
It's a game name.
Oh, okay. I thought it's like some kind of city in like a different state. So I was like, Ricci City, like I never heard of it before.
Yeah, so
That's very
we'll be hosted in Ricci City. I'll be doing the broadcast for it as well. And since normally we host this tournament in November, but we're hosting it in January 17th and 18th. So instead, this month we're going to be hosting a tournament for the Trans Day of Remembrance.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, November 21st and 22nd. Then 23rd is when we're going to be hosting that tournament. So that would be exciting.
That would be exciting. That's amazing.
So what's that tournament?
We're
It's
still
also raising money, or is it
yeah,
just
it's also raising
awareness?
money, but raising money for Trans Lifeline, a charity that helps trans people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah. So if people want to play in the tournament, where can they find info on that?
So right now we are still going to be putting out the sign up forms. But
Okay, so it hasn't started yet, so you'll let us know when it starts. Or
yeah, maybe
okay,
later we can add it to the description or something.
sure. Yeah, that sounds great, and we can talk about it every week until it happens as well. Reminders.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay, good. We wanted to talk about some of that last week, and we got so caught up in talking, and I totally I had a script written of what I was gonna read, and I totally skipped it
No,
because
it's
I
okay.
didn't mean to.
It ended up working out because we had to change the date anyways. So
True, true. That's good. I'm glad I didn't make the extra video then as well. Would have had to take that down too. But I'm glad you're feeling better. I feel like I transmitted COVID to you through the computer or something. The timing was
no,
exactly like that.
Timing was weird.
I'm pretty sure it was the mahjong tournament that I went to.
Oh man.
Especially the part where we're playing mahjong in a basement that didn't have good
Oh.
circulation. So
Yeah, it's
There's not
congested. Yeah.
no windows and gotcha.
Yeah, y'all played a mahjong in Danjin? That sounds like kind of cool, but not good for health-wise. I can see that. Yeah.
And yeah, there was no exchange of chips or money or any sort of thing like that. We just played some mahjong, just had some fun.
Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, it sounded like it could go that way. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of mahjong players who also like Dungeons and Dragons, so there could be some
Dungeons and
crossover there.
mahjong.
Yeah, Dungeons and Mahjong. I think that I think we could do something
mahjong tabletop.
Yeah, I think you can roll. You can roll for different mahjong things. I think right now we only roll for dealer. I think we can expand that.
If you roll a d20, then you win a Yupatsumo.
Yeah, Why not? I think there's something there that we can explore. Have you
Definitely,
seen
definitely.
the YouTube channel with like Sayaka? You would love this. I don't know if you know about Dungeons and Dragons. I've
I
never
do know
played,
a
but
little bit. I never played it, and then I remember like one of my friends' partner was a huge fan of Dungeons and Dragon, and he had this like a whole, I don't know, diorama or whatever you call it in his like man cave. And then I was like, wow, like that this is a whole new different world that I don't know, and looks like there's a lot of fan base there. So
okay, so there's actually like um damn, I wish I could remember the name of it. There's a YouTube channel where it's drag queens playing Dungeons and Dragons.
oh,
And
okay.
it is so good. I think you would really love it.
Yeah.
Because you're really like into the like drag queen shows
I'm
and
a
stuff.
I'm a
Yeah.
very, very huge fan of
Dimension
drag.
20?
So yeah, I
And
probably get into it.
I think it's drag queens and huh? Dungeons and
Drag
Drag
queens
Queens?
and
Dungeons and Drag Queens. Yeah, I mean, if I had
Yes.
to name a show where drag queens are
mm,
playing Dungeons and Dragons, I would definitely name it Dungeons and Drag Queens.
yeah,
Yeah,
you know
I
what?
think
You're
that's the
right.
name.
Dungeon is important for drag queens to mention. Yeah, that sounds
So,
awesome.
yeah, so we'll search for that YouTube and check the link
Yeah.
later, but it's so fun to watch. I think, you would like it. And you get to, like, learn about actually, that's how I learned about Dungeons& and Dragons, like, how it's actually played because I had never played it before.
Yeah.
I
Have
just
you
heard about
played it
people playing.
before?
No.
Okay.
I've just heard about people playing it a lot,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I would really like to wear costumes to anything though, so I could totally play it, I think.
Mhm. Mhm.
Alright. Um, so we had the Translation Justice Squad last week we had Agree to Disagree and Teinei na Kurashi.
Yes.
Okay, so for Teine na Kurashi, I was thinking we can go with the mindful and demure living. Like,
Okay. So I was thinking about mindful too. That sounded like that sounded correct out of all the other words that like thrown out. So you said mindful and demure life.
well, I mean, that's like the the
Yeah,
young people
actually
say is very
I like
mindful, very demure, right?
yeah, I think mindful and demure life is very correct. I love that. Demure, yes.
Okay,
Yeah, because
so
like
we
it's mindful and also demure. It's like a simple. It's not necessarily like sustainable or anything. Like we're not adding extra stuff. It's just 丁寧な暮らし, whatever that means to people. So mindful and demure kind of covers the whole like a aesthetic of it. I think that's
and
a
we
good
also
one.
covered the young people slang, so that's
So demure. That's so genius. I didn't even think about it. Oh, that's so spot on.
やった。
That's so spot on.
Okay.
By the way, I guess I am safe to say that I love watching mindful and demure life content because if you see my TikTok algorithm, there's a bunch of like 20 to 30 years old, like a single woman's doing their like a daily routine video. Something about it is so therapeutic. I will watch their like nighttime routine and the morning routine, and it's pretty much the same, but every time I like open up my TikTok and I see that, I'll just watch it through the end. And I'm so obsessed how really like they're doing their own term of mindful and demure life. So like some girl will like 仕事から帰ってきて、まず最初、キャンドルに火を灯すっていうところから始まっ
う
て、で、
ー
カーテン閉め
ん。
る。で、洗食器にあった食器を片付ける。で、そのままバスルーム行って、違うわ、ベッドルーム行って、毎日その人パジャマ変えてんのね。そこが丁寧な暮らしだなっていう感じなんだけど。で、パジャマ取って、お風呂、シャワー浴びてから、適当にご飯作って、その後リビングでテレビ見ながらご飯を食べるっていう、毎回同じやつを、I would just keep watching it to the point that I'm like, this is like coming from me because I love the content so much that I'm like, I want them to stay single because if they're going to get married, that somebody has to adapt their lifestyle to their lifestyle because I don't want this content to be gone, you know? So,
I
yeah.
I think that there's a big supply. So you might have to open your mind to watching more people. But have you
Maybe.
seen okay, now I just thought of more YouTube contents that I think that you would like. Um, there was this movie
Routine video? Yes, yes. I was
so
like,
like 10
routine of a drag queen? I would do it, yes.
I make a list of this. I'm making Sayaka's YouTube playlist. I'm now the curator of your algorithm. Um, so there was a movie like 10 or 15 years ago where
Mm,
they took YouTube, like they picked one day and they took submissions from YouTube. Like you
mm,
had to
mm.
upload the video that day, I think. And it
Okay.
was like the full day from midnight
Mm.
to midnight across like time zones of what people were doing at each time of the day. And it's like
Whoa!
super, like, mundane things and, like,
何それ?
it's really actually, it's really fun to watch. I've only watched, I think, the first 20 minutes, but I
うん
watched
う
the
ん。
first 20 minutes, like, 6 times.
うんうん。
So I'm gonna have to find that movie as well. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. Hello, Brittayan. What's up? We're talking about just random things. We're talking about our weeks, and we're talking about, uh, word
Yeah,
translation.
we're doing the translation squad, and we were talking about 丁寧な暮らし in Japanese, and then we kind of settling down with the if you if we say this term in English, we would say mindful and demure life or lifestyle. Yeah.
Or yeah, living. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
mindful and demure living. Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
living is good, yeah.
Living is yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what we're on right now. But now I have to make a list for you of YouTube videos.
Yes. Any content that has to do with that mindful and demure living, I will eat that up.
I'm not sure if this is all mindful. Some of it though is very it's just like I think it's just very like 日常的.
So
So,
that, and then
yeah.
I guess I started to discover that I like that for some reason. I think because there's some level of like normalcy is like a maintain in that content, and then I guess in this like chaotic world, I guess I need some kind of normalcy,
Mm,
whatever that means. Like that thing is like a maintain that does not make drastic change that I can like hang it on to. So maybe it's like psychological thing, but it is definitely therapeutic for me to like watch that content. So it must have something to do with this like they're not changing anything so much, and I appreciate that about it. I guess.
I think that it's like your life is so like exciting that you have to watch the opposite, right? So,
I
like,
don't know.
most people, like that person when they're watching TV, they're gonna watch, like, old school Real World or, they need the drama, but we're like,
Mm,
"Oh,
mm, mm.
you have so much drama in your life, you need to watch something without drama."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whether I'm, like, involved or not, like, there are always something around me, so yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, yeah, look where you live, right? So
yeah. Yeah, yeah, tell me about it. But I guess I love, watching something simple. Yeah.
I think, yeah, that's good, and he says we can call him Brian. Okay, thank you so much.
Hi,
Also watched your
Brian.
interview with Unpacking Japan. Oh, thank you so much. You want to become a pro mahjong player? I see, I
Ooh.
see. Well, another option if you're in the US is the World Reach, Pro Mahjong, um, program, which I also work with, and there are lots of opportunities to play in Japan and other things. So, yeah, there are actually at least 2 options right now. So, if you want more information thank you, ID also in the chat. You can message me or ID. You can
Oh,
join the Discord and,
that
things like that. So,
that's awesome.
I'll post a link to my Discord later, but yeah, thank you so much, and thank you for watching the Unpacking Japan. That's a podcast that I was on.
Oh, cool.
I went in July to Osaka to record it, I think, and they put it
Mm-mm.
up a couple weeks ago.
Nice. You got a
Um,
fan. Wait, is that a one that I saw on IG, like a
yeah,
couple
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
real That was so cool.
Yeah,
I
that
love
was
that. I
Unpacking
love that.
Japan.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they interview, I think mostly foreigners in Japan,
Mm, mm, mm,
about like what activities they do in Japan
mm.
and things like that. So I talked about mahjong. Um, there's a lot more we could have talked about, so hopefully I'll get to go again someday, but they have a lot
Mm.
of really interesting interviews and a lot of
Yeah,
really
seemed
interesting
like
people,
it.
and I
That's
wanna get some
cool.
of their guests on this show too, but They're a really, really good, podcast and YouTube channel, so everyone should definitely follow them as well.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, so the other, translation Justice Squad was agree to disagree,
Yeah, this one is
and
still hard.
it's still hard. I asked KY, and he said "senichite" from, from shogi. So it basically means, like, stalemate. The nuance might be a little bit different, but
千日手 I see.
so it means that, like, I think that's the right word, where you can keep moving and
うん。
moving, but you can only move, like nobody can win. So you can just keep moving around the board.
That's actually way deeper than agree to disagree itself, I feel like.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, in
Yeah.
chess, we would call it stalemate. Um, but I think yeah, I don't play shogi, so I don't really
I don't
know, but
either. So,
but
shogi
it's kind
people
of a
would
cool way
understand.
to say it,
It is a
something
cool way
like
to say it, and it really kind of like philosophical meaning to it too.
that. True.
I feel like agree to disagree is like more immature to say it. Okay, so we just like agree to disagree. Like that's kind of like how I say it, not how I imagine that people would say it when they say it. Um, yeah, I just like imagine like Valley Girl would be saying like, okay, so like
I
we're like
mean,
agree to disagree, whatever, you
sure,
know?
I think a lot of the nuance comes in the tone,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
you can definitely be more mature with it as well. Um, but it becomes, like, really long when you say it in Japanese,
Yeah,
like,
see, like, so I
it's
want it to be short and
yeah.
simple, and I still haven't, like, met the one that it's, like, spot on for me.
Okay, well, we'll just keep
Let's
coming up with some
yeah,
options. So now
yeah,
at least Senichi is in the bag of options that we can go back to
mhm.
eventually, or
That
maybe, like,
that would
adjust.
be that would go, under consideration, so thank you, KY, for suggesting that. That's actually way better than a actual word itself. Yeah, yeah,
And sometimes that works though, like,
yeah.
that's one of the thing did you ever see Mr. Baseball?
I don't think so.
It's about an American baseball player who came to Japan to play, and, I think they gave him Japanese wine, and it was it said Japan takes things from other countries and makes them better, so we can do that with translations sometimes too.
That's true.
Fine.
That's true. Let me think on that. I also wanna just, like, look up the, Sandwich States though, because I never heard of that war because I never play shogi, so,
Hmm,
if I get familiar with the term more, I think I might have, like, a different way of, like, looking at it, but yeah.
yeah, definitely, I'm also not a shogi player.
Yeah.
Shogi is so complicated. I can play chess, but, like, shogi sounds so much more complicated,
I just
so
had the impression thatチェスと将棋は似てんのかなと思ったん
似
だけど、やっぱり
てる似てる。な
似て
んか同
るよね。
じ同じ
そう
ゲーム
だよね。
から来た、もともと。
そうだよね。だって王
うん、
将とキングなんてそうだもんね。
うん。
で、なん
そう
か、
そうそう。
もう忘れちゃったけど、他にあるやつとか、一緒じゃない？並びとかも。
So, it's like tea, like, tea, if it came through this way, it's called tea, and if it came through this way, it's called cha or
う
chai.
んうんうんうんうん。
So,
なるほ
same
ど
with
なるほど。
shogi and chess.
うんうん
So, I
うん。
think 多分インドかな、多分同じく。
う
And then,
ー
like,
ん。
it came and if it went through this way, then it became more like shogi, like the Asia
あ
side, and the
あ、
European side became more like chess, so
なるほ
でも多分も
ど。
ともと同じゲームから来たなんかそういう話は聞いたこ
うん
とがある。
うんうん。そうかもね。うん、そんな気がする。
I'm not an expert, so you can everyone is welcome to correct me.
Yeah.
But そんな話聞いたことある。
う
絶対。
ーん。That theory though sounds about right to me. So, yeah.
Okay, are you ever and did you have any new terms? I don't have any terms this week.
No, I don't either because I had a feeling that we were gonna figure out丁寧な暮らし. I also had a feeling like agree to disagree is gonna be a hard one. So I didn't necessarily like think of it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. We can come back. We can just keep coming back to the ones that we haven't figured out yet and also
Yes.
come up with new ones later. But so do you have any last week we also did not get to the Hollywood gossip. Is there any
Yeah.
good Hollywood gossip this week?
Um,
Or these
that's
2 weeks?
it's funny that like we skipped the segment last week because I don't think there's like a much major Hollywood gossip going on. Um, this week, I don't really think there's like a huge things going on either. I do know like some like a female rappers are like beefing, but I feel like that's just the norm. Like that's always happening. Um, I don't really hear much of a thing actually.
Okay, well, maybe
But
over time, so that's cool.
yeah, I did see a I don't think it's necessarily like a Hollywood gossip, but the Vogue did this like some kind of charity fashion show at the Paramount Studio in Burbank, California. And then the fashion show was like the movie history was the theme. So that's why they did it at the Paramount Studio a lot. Like they didn't do it necessarily like where the usual fashion show would have held. They did that at the lot, like outside of like a Paramount lot. And
Mm.
yeah, and there's like a バズ・ラーマンとか、ニコール・キッドマンが最初出てきて歩いて、なんか、it was like kind of nostalgic, Moulin Rouge, was like reunited again. And then, ランウェイのモデルの人も、なんか普通のファッションショーよりも、もっとなんかこう自由な感じでウォーキングとかしてて、それは結構話題に上がってたかも。なんか、すごいかっこいいウォーキングする人がいたりとか、で、なんか、その今までの映画の歴史ですごいアイコニックだったみたいな洋服を着たモデルが歩いてるから、途中で先々週かな、ダイアン・キートンが亡くなって、ダイアン・キートンのsignature, like her iconic look, like ネクタイとかして帽子かぶってるみたいな、あの格好のモデルさんが、すごいダイアン・キートンにそっくりなヘアメイクとか出てきて、で、なんか、その瞬間だけもダイアン・キートンに捧げるみたいな。なんか、それがだから、as a cultural thing, I did see like it was trending and people are like, this moment was so cool. There's Tiana Taylor. I hope I'm saying this correctly. She is a musician and also an actor. And the way that she got really famous was like years back. Kanye West がまだちょっとまともだった頃に出した曲のミュージックビデオでずっとワークアウトしてる女の人のやつがあって、それがすっごいバイラルになったのね、こっちで。それの人なんだけど、が、ブラックパンサーの格好して出てきて、すごいそれはかっこよかった。そうそうそう。
And did you, like, go to it, or did you watch it on
No,
TV,
no,
or
I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, I only learned about the show was going on after that was ended, and people were talking about it on social media. So I'm like, what is this? And I went on YouTube, and they were actually playing the entire show. So I got to see the whole of it, and I was like, oh, that's really cool.
Oh, good.
So.
なんかに行った？なんか行った？今週。
Khonshu? Oh, what did I do this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
そういえば。
I did go to the LA Dodgers the World Series Championship
Yeah, the
parade.
parade, yes, okay, that's exactly what I was thinking
そう
about.
そうそうそう
よかっ
そう。
た。
For the record, 私全然スポーツファンじゃないのね。I don't speak sports. I don't do sports. I get sports, but I don't. But うちのおじが大阪にいるんだけど、めっちゃくちゃドジャース好きで。なんか、ドジャースが好きすぎて、日本とか他の国の野球とかも多分チェックしてんのかな。で、その中で、いずれドジャースがもっと強いチームに塗るためにリクルートした方がいい選手とかももうあるのね、おじさんの中で。すごくない？そんぐらいファンで、去年、ドジャースがそのワールドシリーズ優勝した時に、一生あるかないかのチャンスだから、せっかく近くに住んでるんだから見に行ってきなさいって言われて、で、行って、その時に撮った動画とかを送ったら、he was so happy about it that he was like, man, like, I've seen some like parade, videos and like TVs and news and things like that, but like watching the video that you took made me feel like I was there. Like, so, yeah, なんか本当にその場にいるみたいだったってすっごい喜んでくれたから、で、なんか今年も、like, you better go, you better go and like celebrate. It's your city, だから、まあ今年も行くかと思って。で、今年はソロで、スティーブ君がお仕事だったから、I woke up so early. For me, I'm not a morning person. And parade started at like 11 a.m. So like I got there like hour before. It was already like a lot of people, but I already kind of like asked Dodgers fan friend who lives around that area where the parade was, which was downtown LA. So I was like, okay, so I'm going in there by myself. Where should I be? And then he kind of gave me like, you probably want to be around this area. So I went
Mm.
there, and then I found a good spot for me that like it was at least like a clear way for me. なんか背の高い人とかいっぱいいる中で、
Mm.
こっからだったら誰にも邪魔されず見れるっていうのをたまたま発見して、で、結局うちらのとこにパレードが来たのが11時半で、So like, when I got to the spot, once you なんか離れちゃったら、もう人がバーって来て、
Mm.
戻れないから、ずっとそこに立っていなきゃいけなくて、I was standing still at the spot for like hour and a half, which is so much more exhausting and weigh on your body rather than you walk around for hour and a half. なんかずっと同
Mm.
じ場所に立ってる方が歩いてるよりもすんごい疲れるのね。でもまあ、去年よりもすっごいいいところで見ることができて、ちゃんと肉眼で大谷さんも分かったし、山本選手も分かったし、あと監督も見られたし、and also I got to see Magic Johnson because he's partially an owner of the Dodgers, so like he was
Mm.
先頭、一番最初のバスの先頭にいて、すごかった。人がすごかった。Like everywhere you look around is like a streets were filled with Dodgers fan. And I don't drive, so I took trains to get there. And then normally people don't take trains because like, you know, it's 車社会だからこっちは。But then this time, like if you go to downtown LA, like you cannot find a parking spot. So like everyone was taking a train. So すごかったよ。なんか it's such a rare thing to see. It was like a rare sighting. なんか日本の満員電車みたいな。だけど、乗ってる人が全員ドジャースのユニフォームを着てるっていう。で、電車降りて、その現地のとこに行くまでに何回もなんかそこに行く途中にみんなが Let's go Dodgers って言ったら全員がスクショするみたいな。そうそ
それいいね。
う。すごいなんか、すごかった。
Yeah,
で、
I
今
like
年
the
は、
cheering like that.
そうそう。It was nice to see people united for like one thing and one thing only, you know? Like there's no divided opinion whatsoever. They just like here for the thing that they all love. And 今年はあと見てて思ったのがそのパレードとかでみんなユニフォーム着てくるじゃない。で、やっぱり大谷さんすっごい多かった。去年に比べると。Because I think last year was like Otani's first year in the Dodgers. So like he was started to getting know and people like, oh, like he's great. But I think this year, like this past year in the series and everything, I think people like realized that like how amazing he is. So I saw a lot of people like way more than last year that wearing the Otani jersey. So that was kind of cool to see.
Yeah, KY said that he actually like had a customer and he's driving taxi. So なんかお客様が was like 幼馴染だって、大谷さん。And
すごっ Oh, you know what I also learned? So Yamamoto, the MVP, he became an MVP for this World Series. I learned that 山本選手、高校生の時に、その野球を極めるために、高校は宮崎県の高校行ってるんだけど、そこが都城っていうところで、私地元鹿児島なんだけど、都城すごく近いのね。車で30分、40分ぐらい。だから帰った時に必ず都城行くから、ほぼほぼ私の地元みたいな認識なんだけど、He used to go to the high school there. So his technically was from my local, like from my
Yeah.
hometown. So I did not know that. My mom told me about it. So ちょっとミーハーな自分としてはその辺はなんか嬉しかったっていうのもある。
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah.
I guess he said like his customer was also Nanajimi and they everyone like because it's 超田舎 they went to like みんな同じ幼稚園と同じ小学校と中学
Yeah,
校行くから
just like me. Yeah.
and he said that because I guess he lived in Tokyo so maybe he said なんかまだ日本にいた時はすごい連絡取り合ってたけどアメリカに行ってからはなかなか連絡取れなくなってきたって感じ。
そうかもね。忙しそうだもん。
Yeah, but I would think that in Japan too, I thought it was amazing that he had like he was able to still keep in touch with like his hometown
確か
people.
に。そうだね。That
す
says
ご
a
いいい
lot
な。
about like him as a person, you know.
すごい腰低く
そうそう。Like he's
なんだけ
really
ど。
grounded. そう
Yeah.
だね。
So I love that kind of I don't know. Like もう腰低い人が好き。
そうだね。humble な
Just
人
like
ね。
overall, yeah.
うん。
Okay.
What did you do this week?
Yeah, we'll talk about it in a few minutes, but we took family pictures. My
Yes.
mom was in town, so it was a lot of family
Oh, that's
stuff.
right. Did you take her everywhere? Like, does she when was the last time she was in there?
She came my parents came together in the spring.
あ、そうなんだ。
Yeah, so there's some things that she wanted to do and that maybe I don't なんかなんて言えばいいかな、ごめん。I like
You're
get
choosing
speechless,
words.
like, yeah, I'm choosing words really 'cause
I can
you
tell.
know, like, um なんだろう、私は違うけど、私の家族は違うけど、なんか、
うんうん。
ま、ほんとは、ま、キリスト教じゃなくなったのに、
うんうんうん。
親が来ると一緒に教会行くとか。
ああ、なるほど。なるほど
そう。
なるほ
で、
ど。
私はそんなにファンじゃないし、色々なんか政治的に嫌な
うん。
ところがあるけど、
そうだね、思うところ
なんか
ある
my
んだね。
mom is still like a big Harry Potter fan,
うん
so そ
うん。
のスタジオツアーに一緒になんか付き合って行って。
うんうんうんうん。
So, like その教会の感覚だった、私。
なるほ
まあ、でも
ど。
映画見てるから、なんか色々
そう。
面白かったし、その俳優さんとかね、色々頑張っ
そうそう
た人が
そうそう。
多いから、
映画
it
好
was
きな人には
interesting.
やっぱりいい場所なんだよね。私は
Yeah.
スティーブ君が好きだから、私も思
うん。
うところあったけど、切り離そうと思って、映画に罪はない、映画作った
うん。
役者とかには罪はないかなと思って。
Yeah, there's a lot
で
of anyway, but
You
so
do
うん。
appreciate the artistry of the stage set that's not stage set, but movie set that you created because you could tell that there's a lot of artistry and master work of the artist put into like you see that. That itself, I appreciate it a lot. And 私は小さい頃魔女になりたいと思ってたから、なんか本当に魔女になったような気がして、その辺はなんかI felt like I was living in the dream in the sense. So, like, as someone that appreciate really good art, it was really nice to visit.
あ、行った？
うん、行っ
あれ、
た今年、
あ
うん、
あ、ああ、豊島だっけ？
4月に帰った時
ああ、そっか
に行ってる。
そっかそっか。
そうそうそ
Yeah,
うそう
so
そ
I went there for, yeah, I took her, and she
う。
really wanted to go to that, so
うん、ね。
でもなんか孫たちは全く興味なくて。
ああ、
Like
あ、そ
my
う
kids
なんだね。
like I have given them Harry Potter books in the past,
うんう
like
んうん。
10年前とか。
うんう
Um,
ん。
but they were never interested in reading it really, so or even in the movies,
うん
so
うんうん。
I just took her while they were in school one day. But そう、それが一番お金かかったの2番目お金かかったもの。
一番目何？
まあ、写真。
ああ、I see.
Yeah, but before we get into the pictures, I guess we can do the pictures first. We can do
Yes.
逆でいいよね。
そ
Okay.
れで
So, ね、
うん
次女は
うんうん。
今年七五三の、写真とか参りとか行か
うん
ないといけ
うんうん
ないっていう。
うんうん。
So we have the 753 ceremony. It's like a coming of age ceremony in Japan. Usually the girls is 3 years old and 7 years old, and the boy is 5 years old and maybe 3 years old too.
う
Like
ん。
最近3歳も。KY said only the rich families do the 3-year-old for boys, but
Oh, yeah, for sure.
but for the girls, it's like 3歳と
うん。
7歳.
うん
The
うんう
kimono
ん。
that they wear is very different, so it's like a really I don't know, ま、切り替えの時期.
うんうんうんうんうん。
So we took the younger one for her 753 photos,
At
and
the
she
photo studio?
at a photo studio, and she picked out 2 kimono and
うん。
one dress to wear, and she is, like, so
Yeah.
shy, and she's so, like, sportsman.
うんうんうん。
Like, she likes pink, she loves pink, but she never, like, dresses up in dresses or skirts or
Yeah, like
上
a
の子は
girly
そう、
うんうん。
大好きだったけど、
うんうんうん。
下の子は、like, she wants to run and she wants to play soccer and she
うん
wants
う
to
ん。
like, do all the sports, so she
うん。
never wears dresses and stuff, but she was, like, so, like, もう照れてる and, like, it
あ
was very cute.
あ。
And so I wear a kimono,
うん。
'cause I wear my homongi. So
うん。
homongi, if you don't know a lot about kimono, um, the kimono names are, like, decided based on the design, right? So
うん。
the gara.
うん。
So homongi is, like, it's gonna be one like kimono is split up into like 4 sections of
うん
fabric,
うん。うん。
and the homongi has one picture that goes across all 4. So it's like continuous design.
あ、そうなんだ。I did
So
not know that. I see.
and then they have like the komon is the
う
one
ん。
that you usually just wear like it's like a casual kimono, and
う
that
ん。
one has like a repeating design. So it's gonna be like
うん。
um and it's like
Like
a print basically. Like you
it's
get
like
a
a
print every
wallpaper, like a
Yeah,
same
yeah, yeah, yeah.
pattern. うんう
Yeah,
んう
same
ん。なる
pattern
ほ
that
どなる
goes
ほど。
throughout. And between the 4 sections, they don't like connect. So
う
they're gonna
ん。
be like different
うんう
through
んうん。
so homongi they connect and it's continuous. And then there's like one other kind where each section has its own like design.
う
And
ん
then
うん。
there's like Iromuchi has it's just a color
う
and
ん。
it maybe has like one of the emblems on it,
うんふん。
like the
うんふん。
stamps. And then so like まあ、そのフォーマルさでいろいろ変わってるけど、so I have one homongi. So the homongi is what you wear for like ceremonies. You
うん
you
う
can
ん。
wear it. You can wear it to a wedding. I can't wear mine really to a wedding because it has a lot of white on it.
I
But
see.
normally you can wear homongi to a wedding. So it'd
う
be
ん。
like the version like young women are going to wear like furisore even if they're guests at a wedding.
う
And
ん
then
うん。
like so if you're married, you can wear the homongi to a
う
wedding.
んうん。
Or you can wear iromuchi, or there's a few options. But so it's like more formal, and you have to have a more formal obi, and you have to tie it in a more formal way. So you have to wear. Usually, if you're just wearing a casual one, you're just going to do like taiko,
うんうんうん。
like Nagoya obi, and it's just one taiko. But if it's like a celebration, then you have to do like 二重にしないといけない. If you have to 重ねる.
へ
So then,
え。
like if you uh how do you say 重ねる in like
Layer?
layer
う
yeah
ん。
layer stuff it's more like it's more celebratory
うー
so I'm sorry so you
ん。
have to do 二重太鼓
へ
and I
え。
haven't tied that in like over a year so I
Yeah.
was like watching YouTube and looking at my book I have like やり方の
うんう
本とか
んうんうん。でき
um
た？それで一人
yeah
で。
できた
すご
so
いね。
can we show the video that I sent you ID um
There you
I
go.
think, like, by the time it was up, the left side was a little bit higher than the right, but yeah,
I
that's
cannot
the
tell. That's really
そ
impressive.
れ20代以降.
かっこいいね。
That's my homongi, and there's a design on the bottom as well, like
う
purple
ん
and
うんうん。Oh yeah. ちょっと見える。いいね。すご
so
い
this
綺
kind of
麗。
obi is gonna be more elaborate than
う
the
んう
normal,
ん
like,
うん。
Nagoya obi. This is called fukuro obi because it's like a bag,
うん
like, it
う
has the hole in
ん
it,
うんうん。
so
That makes sense. すごいわ。すごいよ。I
But
can never.
I wanna talk about, like so this is I did my own hair and makeup and my own kimono,
うんう
but,
ん。
so can we put the 2 pictures side by side of the old one and the new one? I wanna look at the hairstyle because, like, last time いつだったっけ? I don't know if that was for
Your oldest one?
3歳の時かな? Oh, it was, yeah, it must have been 3歳の時 because it was still, like, pandemic. And I
そうだよ
went
ね。
to,
うんう
like
んうん。
そう、だから着付け行ったんだけど、
うんうん。
like, the hairstyle felt so, like, おばさん臭い。
そう
Like
だね。Why did they
like
do that?
I don't know, but I did not feel like I was in my late 30s. I felt like I was in my, like, 50s with this hairstyle.
Yeah.
And so I went, like, completely the opposite direction and did a hairstyle like I'm in my 20s, but I
うん。
don't care. And
あれ可愛いね。遅れ毛って言うんだっけ？サイ
そう、
ドのさ。
そう、これ好きなの。うん。
私も好き。そっちの方がいいよ。
う
Damn,
ん。
like, I don't why do they slick your hair back? Like, I don't understand. I know it's the
いいね。
slick back, but it looks like it. Like, I don't see the purpose. Like, if you're gonna do the updo, I feel like at least you could do like, like banks, like こんな流れ前髪みたいなさ、これ
Yeah,
は
like
わか
like
る
I'm
じゃん。
now, right? Yeah.
そうそうそう。
うん。
I feel like this is how you do it. Like 演歌
Yeah.
歌手の人とかみんなそうじゃん、アップデートしてるの。こんなしてさ、なんか、
でもそういうのがめっちゃ多いの、言ったら。
そうなの？
そう、なんか、like, it always I feel like and they always wanna do pompadour. わかんない。And I
I feel
don't
like ポンパドールはさ、なんか、うちらが20代の時に流行ってた成人式のなんか髪型み
right?
たいな。
Yeah, and I have
I
never liked
don't like it though.
pompadour for
I
myself,
didn't. うんうんうん。
right? で、特になんか私デコは結構でかいんだ。
ああ、な
So
るほ
I don't
ど。
wanna like make it bigger with a
うんうん
pompadour,
うんうん。わかる。So that now it's stressing your forehead even more. Like that's
right?
not
Exactly.
flattering. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I like the current version better, and I like that current version better. You also look like a really badass person that like I would see in a Final Fantasy, you know. うん、
I do like wearing kimono and
う
I like
ん、
being able to tie it. I mean, like, これなんだ、太鼓の大きさとか、
うん、
I
うん。
haven't done it in so long I had to redo it. So 2時間ぐらいかかった、一人できるのが。
じゃ、2時間
Usually
です
it should be
す
like
ごい。
40分、多分。
Wow, no, I think 2 hours is like still for me, that's pretty quick. I can't imagine. I would struggle so much. Did you do you did hair first and then
Yeah.
kimono, right? Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, because I can't like lift up after.
Mhm. Yeah,
So I
it's
did
gonna be
hair
really tough.
first and then makeup and then,
Yeah, that's the
so
thing. If you don't know, and then looking at to like wear kimono and do the whole done up thing in the future, please make sure do the hair makeup first and then
yeah.
do kimono. That's our 2 cents.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, if you're getting it done, I mean, even if you get it done, they're gonna do your hair first almost every time.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
at least if it's at the same place.
う
So
んうんうん。
で、なんかそこ、そのスタジオに行く
うん、
んだけど、and we
う
did
ん、
family photos.
うん
We
う
can
ん、
take the photos down now, Heidi, thank you. Um, so we did, like, the family photo, and then, like, it's all, like, her
うん。
photos. So
Yeah,
she
her
we got
solo shot, yeah.
yeah, 2 kimono, and the
う
place
ん。
that we go, I mean, it's really famous. I'll just say the Wonderland place because I don't wanna say the
I was
name.
gonna ask, I know that name. I feel like everybody go there for that event.
I mean, they have the most, like, clothing options, I
う
think.
んうん。
Mm. So she picked out, like they have, like, Disney kimono and, like,
うん。
Mario kimono and,
え
like well,
え、す
kimono
ご。
かな、hakama for the boys. They had, like, a boys Mario one,
いい
and it
ね。
is so cool, like, the chain that goes across, it has,
う
like, the
んうん。
star on it, like, もう全部テーマ、
ええ、
す
す
ごく細か
ごい。
く決まってて。
いい
It is
な。
so freaking cute, and they make the kids feel like princess, prince
う
and
んふ
princess,
ん。
like もう入って and they give them, like, a robe to wear.
うんうんう
And
ん。
they wear the robe, and then they're sitting there getting their hair done and their makeup done, and
That's
they
so
just have, like, もう
cute.
決まったパターンだから、すごく
うん。
早いし。
そうだね。
And then they have, like もう登場の時間 and they have, like, a curtain,
うんうん
and
う
it's
ん。
like an archway, and they say, "Okay, 何々ちゃん登場です." And they open it up, and you can take video of them coming
う
out,
ん
and
うんうん。
it's so fun, and the dresses are, like もう超 gorgeous. Like, they really
ね。
feel like a princess.
いいよね。I'm so jealous of the kids nowadays because if I were a kid and they had that in my time, I would have been like, want to do that all the time. Like, I
Right?
wish that we had it. Like, even the Disneyland, I don't know if Tokyo Disneyland have it, but in California Disneyland, we have this thing called like a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. And it's like
Mm.
basically girls or like boys can go in there, they can pick up the dress, a princess, and they would do whole hair and a makeup. It's basically just like that.不思議な国スタジオと似たような感じで。
Mm. Yeah, no, they have it in Disneyland here too. ただ高くて。
そうだよね。高い
そう。
のは知ってる。うん。ま、だから不思議の国の方が安いのかな、わかん
いや、
ないけど。
いや、そう
同じぐらい？
でもない。ただいっぱい写真
そうだよね、
のデータとかも
オ
らえて、
プションがあるんだよね、たくさん。
なんか多分七五三の一番安いパッケージは、
うん。
もう4万超える。
Damn.
Yeah, so it's not cheaper, but you get to change clothes a few times and なんか一つだけなんかバッグ
うん
は、
うん。
すごくなんか白い白い着物に白いバッグ。I
うんうん。
wish I had asked them to change the background.
そうだね。because it's
Yeah,
just like a white background and a white dress. It's like ストレ
yeah.
ス生えないじゃんね。
そう、you couldn't なんか境線は見えなかっ
う
た。
んうん。
So
だ
I
か
wish
ら、
I had said
グリーン
that.
スクリーンみたいになっちゃう。うん。
But we got pictures of like なんかお姉さんは制服、学校の
うんうん
制服で。
うんうん。
So that was cute. And
That's
and
right.
なん
I
か、
keep
あと
forgetting.
そこのいい
うん。
ところは、like
うん。
she didn't have good shoes because 中学生は、
うん
if
う
you're
ん。
going to public school, you're just wearing sneakers.
そうだね。うん。
And So, like, that's not good for pictures, actually. So she borrowed some of my shoes, but なんか
Yeah.
それもちょっと変で。
うんうん。
But they have, like, loafers, so they just, you can just borrow.
おお、
So
いいね。
So they have everything, like, you can borrow as well, or the kids can borrow, not
う
adults.
んう
Adults,
ん。
you have to, like, 事前に予約して。
そう
But
だ
now
ね。
they will put kimono on adults too.
Oh, really?
そう、もともとそれやってくれなかったけど、10年前だと。
うんうんうん。
だけど今だったら、なんか1週間前に予約すると、
うん。
なんか大人の着付けとかもやってくれる。
へえ、そうなんだ。
So, yeah. And they even do it for, like, Almighty.
う
Like,
ん
you
うん。
can go there and
う
they will
ん。
give you a kimono to wear and do the 髪の毛とか。
うん
で、それ
うんうん。
で追加の写真を撮ってくれて、またお金も
なる
らう。
ほど。そのロケーションでお参りするところで撮ってくれるの？じゃな
あ、
くて
それも別で注文はできるんだけど、そうじゃな
ああ、
くて、スタジオで、
うん
ヘア
うんうん。
メイクとか全部セットしてくれて、
なるほど。
で、着物貸してくれて、
うん。
で、お参りに行って戻っ
うん
てき
うんう
て、
んうん
で、
うん。
お参りに出かける前にスタジオで、なんか多分お出かけの、着物とスタジオの
うん。
中で写真撮る着物は違うから。They
ああ、
have,
な
like,
るほどね。
different
う
collections.
んうんうんうんうん。
So if you do that, you can actually take, an extra kimono picture.
うーん、
そう、but
interesting.
I asked, like,それはなんか、早く予約すると、それ無料で貸し出しとか、そういう、なんていう、セットとかあったりするんだけど、
う
like,
んうん。
we were so busy this year. I made the reservation, like, last week.
う
Like,
ん。
okay, next week when
Oh,
my mom's still
wow.
here, we're gonna take so we could take pictures with grandma too,
That fact
right?
that you were able to get it in at such last minute is kind of surprising to
なん
me. I
か
feel like みんな予約とかすごいすぐ埋まっちゃいそうじゃない？
なんか平日は行けるんだ。
そう、ああ、なるほど。
So
そっ
we
か
just
そっ
went
か。
after school and it was actually, like, 結構空いてたから。
I see. That's smart.
Yeah. I was like, I thought that I wasn't gonna be able to get a reservation. I was kind of like dreading
Yeah.
it, but 大丈夫だった。And they have a lot of 店舗が多くて。
うんうん。お母さんは喜んでた？That's like a very Japanese cultural thing, so I'm assuming like she was really enjoying it. But
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
was
She
yeah.
loves the なんか、そうだね。なんか和の柄がめっちゃ
うん
好き。
うんうんうん。
Like, I think everybody does. It's really like,
Yeah. Yeah.
like everyone at least has some sort of 最近海外ではそういうのめっちゃかっこいいし。
そうだね。
うん。
It's just such a specific culture, you know. Like America don't have that to like celebrate, coming
うん。
of age thing necessarily, like but other country have it, like so 七五三年 in Japan and like Quinceañera in Mexico, so I can see that how people from America would like to see that and like fascinated by it. Yeah.
Yeah, true. I mean, they used to have, like, sweet 16s and stuff in America, but
Yeah, but
by
it's
the
like
time I was 16, it was already, like, not a thing.
yeah, and also, like, it's not something that, like, they celebrate by wearing, like, traditional costume,
ああ、
you
そう
know?
だね。あんまりないからね、そういう
ないからね、民族衣装が。だからそういう民族衣装を着てお祝いするっていうこと自体が、なんだろう、珍しいっていうかさ、じゃな
うん。
いかなと思う。
So she wanted to take pictures in the kimono. My daughter
うん
wanted
う
to
ん
take
うんう
pictures
ん。
in kimono and then そう、なんか、おばあちゃんが来てくれたおかげで、もうちょっと大きいパッケージ。あ
ああ、
と、
いい
おばあち
ね。
ゃんもいろいろ買ってくれ
うん
るから。
うんうん。いいね。
So
そこ
she
は
got
す
to
ごく
wear
良かっ
two
たね。
kimono instead of one kimono って。う
Good.
ん。そう、おばあ
Good.
ちゃんめっちゃ喜んでたし、and then I asked her if she wants to wear kimono because
う
we
ん。
can like 着付けできるから、
そうだね。うん。
うちで we can
う
just
ん。
order like rent it from the internet. You can
う
just
ん
rent
うん
kimono
う
on the
ん。
internet.
うん。
But she said she wants to wear her なんか入学式に着た服
へ
で、
え。
お参りにする。お参りをす
誰の？お
る。
母さんの
あ、
her
違う
outfit？
違う。my daughter. I asked her if
あ
she wants to wear kimono to the
あ、
shrine because
ああ、
we go
なるほ
to
どな
神社に
るほど。
行くから。
うんうんうんうん。
So she wants to wear like more like 制服っぽい。
へ
or
え。
suitsっぽい。So that's fine. Because
大人だね。大
yeah, we
人だ。
can save money
う
and
んうんうん。
入学式の服ってさ、we only wear it at 入学式。There's
Well,
no other
入
place
学
to wear.
式, we had a school uniform, so, like, that's what we wore, so we
In
never had
elementary school?
うん。
ああ、そっかそっ
Elementary,
か。
junior high, high school, all of
う
it was like a
ーん。
school uniform, and
う
even
ん。
the 保育園も制服があったから
そうか。
うん、
So
私服で
we don't have that in elementary school.
そうそうそう、私服で入園式か卒園式に来たかな。それぐらいじゃないかな。うん。
なんかうちの小学校は卒業式も
う
they
ん。
can wear hakama, so
へえ、すご。
that's like how I decided to take the 着付けのクラス。
ああ。
Because my daughter decided, the older daughter,
うん
その
うんうん。
小学校の卒業式 I asked her a year before, "Do you wanna wear hakama?" And she's like, "No, I don't." やだ。And she didn't like kimono, like 7歳、七五三の7
うん、
歳の時も、
うん。
すっごく嫌がってた。着
あ、
るのが。
まあね、
うん。
it's such a hassle to wear
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So we had to go get it like fixed, like put back on
う
a couple
ん。
times. But
うんうん。
so she did not want to wear hakama. And then 1月に、2
うん。
ヶ月前に、やっぱ
うん。
袴も着たい
Of
って。
course, kids was always change to their mind at the
Yeah.
last minute.
So we had to go find the place to rent it. And then 卒業式は一
うん、
番着付けの予約は
うん。
取りにくいと思う、多分。
そうなんだ。
Because everybody like in the country まあ、成人式も難しいと思うけ
うん、
ど。
成人式難しいよ。うち1年前とかに取ったんじゃないかな、確
うん。
か。うん。
Yeah, I think I had a friend do it. Like my
Yeah.
friend, like she loaned me her kimono and also did the kitsuke for
Then,
me too.
yeah, I remember my mom, made the appointment for me because I was in America and, there's no like a
Mm.
internet appointment or anything like that, so you just have to call, so my mom did it on behalf. Yeah.
You know, like some places like Akita とか I
うん
don't know,
うん。
鹿児島もそうかな? Like so many people are going to college
う
outside
ん。
of the prefecture.
The local うん、そうだね。う
そう、
ん。
成人式を夏休みの時にやってたって。
マジで？うちは
うん。
今はわかんないけど、いつも1月だったよ。だから私
ああ、
は正月休みで帰った時のタイミングで、
か。
1月いつだ、
うん。
7日とか
そうやっ
にやってたんじゃ
てたよね。
ないかな、昔は。
うん。
昔っ
I mean,
て。
like, it's always like the second Monday, I
You know
think. Yeah.
yeah, I think mine was, like, earlier, but we're talking about
ああ、なるほど。
20 years ago, and
う
I
ん。
think, you know what? My hometown did it earlier, like 正月休みの間にやってた。なんでかっていうと、田
うん。
舎だからみんな地元離れたとこで暮らし
じゃあ、
てたから。
同じ同じ、うん。
そうそうそう。We
た
didn't have
だ
much local, so we do
うん、
it because the most of the people come back to their hometown
う
during the
ん。
正月休み。だか
うんうん
ら、
うん
they
うん。
still did the 成人式正月休みやってっていう感
うん
じかな。
うんうん。
うん。
Yeah, that's the same, like 友達は秋田だったかな。多分秋
うん
田県の
うんうん。
友達もそうだった。ま、夏休みだったけど。
そうだね、秋田は多分天気とかもあるからじゃない。
そうだ
雪が
ね、
そうそう。
うん。
鹿児島はその心配しないでいいから、一番やっぱ冬が、一番人も集まるしみたいな条件が良かったんじゃないかな。
うんうんうんうん、
そうか、
そうだね。
夏か。I can't imagine wearing that 成
They
人式
no,
の
they
さ
didn't they don't wear 振袖。
right? There's no
Yeah,
way in the
yeah.
summer, that is no ma'am.
Yeah, I cannot. It's really
じゃあ、
so hot. Even Akita is so hot.
うん、
So,
そうだよね。
um, oh yeah, so the 卒業式 we could not get any kitsuke, and like everywhere we called, they're like, I already have 3 appointments that same day, so like もう朝5時から埋まってるって。
うわ。
But one person,
う
she
ん、
said, but if you can like do 着物の着付けもできるようだったら、
うんうん。
私教えに行くから1週間前に。
よかったね。
Yeah, so she came and we got the rental like over a week before, so レンタル
お
が
お。
到着して、and then she came and なんか3回ぐらい練習して、動
うん、
画とか撮ってメ
うん、
モとかして、
うん
so
うん。
I learned how to put on the hakama for my daughter.
Then the things
It's
that mom in Japan has to do just for the graduation.
But, で、多分ね、一番上手かったと思う。
いや、
なんか
そうじゃない？うん。
他のなんかお母さんも着付けしてたけど、
うんうん。
なんか落ちたりしてて、多分
うわ、着崩
一番し
れとかして
っかり
たんだ。
そうそうそうそう。
Damn, that's
I'm
awesome.
a little bit so で、そのちょっと興味持って、
う
and
ん
I
うん。
decided to take the class.
Oh,
で、
that's when you started taking class. So you would not
after
take a
that, yeah.
class after before
うん。
that.
No,
すご
I
い
only
ね。
knew that 浴衣は、なんか昔
うん。
のルームメイトは、
うんうん。
多分バイト先で浴衣を着てたから、浴
うんうん。
衣の着付けだけ教えてくれたの。
うん。
So I only knew how to do 浴衣and like hanhabobi. And then
Yeah, but I guess it makes a huge difference, like, even if you just know how to wear it, you got that, so that probably was such a like, really saved you, for
it
sure.
helps, it helps,
う
yeah.
ん、う
So
ん、
で、それで着 付けして、and then I
うん。
decided to take the kimono class, and I asked my daughter if she wants to, 'cause なんか、体操を辞めたばっかりでもやることがないから、じ
う
ゃあ週1
ーん。
回着付け覚えに行くって。She was the first time any, like, 中学生 ever took the class
へ
before.
え。
So, like, she's so small, so none of
う
the
んうん。
kimono fit her. They're like もう全部ブカブカって。
うーん、そっか。
そう。まあ、そんな感じ。今週はそうだった。
うん。お疲れ様でした。大変だったね。それは疲れるわ。That's exhausting. That's very eventful week.
That day, I mean, yeah, they 写真撮った日
うん。
はすごく疲れた、みん
う
な。And
ん。
everybody went to bed, like, early and 寝坊したし。And then, like, my mom's flight got canceled. Like,
Whoa,
もう中
why?
止になった。So she had to なんか取り直さないといけなくて。
Oh my
So we were
god.
supposed to go to 成田。
うんうんうん。
でも羽田になって、
あらま。
こっち的には良かったって思って。
ま、そっか、近いのか、羽田の
うん、
方が。
しかも時間遅くなったし、so there was no traffic and
Why did it get canceled though?
I don't know. It's like Hawaiian Airlines get canceled a lot, I guess.
Damn, that's
So,
so stressful. I'm glad
yeah.
that she was able to rebook it though.
Yeah, yeah, she could get home to her puppy. She has a new puppy she had to get home to.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
You know, like, we have already used up all the time we didn't even talk about. I was gonna I brought up, like, we could talk about what we do with our because we have very international marriages.
Yeah.
So, like, what the holidays are like, but I think we can do that, and we can do the game maybe next week instead,
Yeah,
so I can
that
pick
sounds
better
good.
questions, so
Mhm, mhm. And we kinda
so
talked about the holiday just now, the 七五三のこと。
so,
うん、
we already brought up the topic,
う
so
ん、うん。
but now we're gonna, like for Thanksgiving, I know you're going to Vegas?
Yes, to go see my father-in-law, who does not celebrate, Thanksgiving, so we just go
Oh,
there for vacation. Yeah, because he's from, Thai, so he doesn't necessarily, like, adopt that culture.
mm,
So what we usually do is, we just go to a Chinese buffet and then eat food, Chinese food.
mm, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
You have
very
to
chill.
say that I love, like, cheap American Chinese food.
Me
Like,
too.
I
I
like
don't
中華はい
care.
いんだけど、
うんう
I
んう
have
ん。
to have American Chinese food
わ
sometimes
か
'cause
るよ。
もうほんとに違う。
You know, 日本の町中華って、いわゆるなんか、the Japanized Chinese food は、それの良さがあって、then American Chinese food had its own goodness about it. Like, I adore them both. I don't care what anybody says. Shut up. We're not eating it because it's, like, healthy. We're eating
うん、
it because it tastes so damn good. That's
うん、
it. So and then it's good. They fulfill it, they do its job. It tastes good, period. And like there's 日本の町中華とかは麻婆豆腐とかさ、なんか担々麺とか、
うん、
それ系がメインで、
うん。
アメリカは絶対日本にはないであろうオレンジチキンとかさ、
うんうん
レ
うん
モンチキンとかあるじゃん。なんかその辺の違いも面白いし、チャーハンも全然違うし、
うん。
いいよ
I
ね。
love, like, the red, like, it looks like radioactive sweet and sour sauce.
Yes.
で、
What
なん
is
か、
that? Why is it so
I
red?
I don't know, but I love it so
It's
much. Like,
like
酢豚も食べて美味しいんだけど、
うんうんうん。
sometimes I just need that, like
Wakaru, what the hell is the red
うん、
sauce? Who came up with it? And it's not just look bright red, neon jump. It's like a neon red.
う
I'm
ん、
like, how is this edible? で、うちらがその行く、サンクスギビングの時に行く、その Chinese food buffet には、一応サンクスギビングだから、they also serve turkey, but they cook it in like Chinese way, so it tastes way
おお、
better. It's like really
試してみ
moist.
たい。うん。
So, very Asian seasonings, which I prefer that way when it comes to turkey, because turkey has like no flavor, and they like Chinese it up,
うーん。
and then I kind of like dream about it because like that's the only time that I kind of like eat turkey. So
うん。
yeah.
ま、そうだね、昔アメリカで日本で作ってたけど、ターキー。
あ、作ってた？マジで？
作ってた、
すご
うん。
いね。どこで
Usually
買う
once
の？
a year。な
Costco？
んか、
Where did they sell the
コス
turkey
ト
in
コ
Japan？
で売っ
あ、やっぱ
てるし、
そうか。
うん、コストコ
偉い
they have
ね。
frozen turkeys。で、
うん
成城
うんうん。
石井とかはもう
うん。
焼いた後の焼い
But
てあ
they
る
sell
ターキー。
turkey?
Yeah, you
Damn.
can get raw ones. A couple other places
うん
となんか
うんうん。
輸入スーパーとか。
へえ、
ま、コストコでは買ってたな。
うんうん
But
うん。
I made
偉い
it
ね。
like KY 君と付き合っ い始めて、
うん。
like, we started kind of dating in November.
うんうん。
So I said, "Okay, I'll make you, like, アメリカの Thanksgiving を作ってあげる."
ああ、いい彼女だ。
But he loves stuffing, right? まあ、ター
うん。
キーは、まあ、誰もめっちゃ好きっていうわけじゃなくて、
う
I
ん。
only really like it for sandwiches, like
うん、
leftover.
leftover is good.
そう
Yeah.
そうそうそう。
うんうん。わ
So
かる
I
わか
love
る。
the sandwiches with like mayonnaise and
うん。
だけど、so I stopped making it because now they decided they like ham better. I make like
Ham
kind of
is
good
good.
glazed
Yeah.
ham. So
Yeah.
そっちの方をクリスマスとか
なるほど。
に作ってるけど、yeah,
う
I
ち
used to
は
make turkey a few times, but
うち
stuffing は
は
絶対に作んないといけない。
そうか、でもスタッフィング好きな日本人も珍しいよね。I didn't really fully understood it, but 私が1回だけターキー作ったことがあって、その時はなんかちょっと和風にしようと思って醤油とかで味付けして、で、スタッフィン
おお。
グはもち米にして炊き込みご飯みたいな感じにしたの。それはすごい美味しかったかな。うん。
おお、なるほど。
で、そ
I'm
れ以
not
降
thinking I'm gonna
は
make it in the 炊飯器で作る方法を今考えてる。
おーいいね。で、その後は、スティーブ君が結構ターキーを作ってくれて、で、he cooked the turkey off of Gordon Ramsay recipe, which
うん。
I'm convinced is the best turkey recipe.
う
Like, when I
ーん。
had it the first time, I was like,
うん。
"Oh, okay, turkey is delicious." Like, I had a faith in turkey after I ate that recipe version of turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not here for the argue, but, I really thought that it was, like, a best, recipe for turkey ever. So,
う
but then,
ーん。
yeah, we kinda, like, stopped doing that, which is good because it's like, if you cook turkey, more than half of your day is, like, spent just cooking turkey. So, like, what's
I
the point
mean,
of, like, day off?
you need more than 2 people, right?
To cook?
No, to eat.
Oh, for sure. No, 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 we used to do that at his mother-in-law place.
ああ、なるほ
Then
ど。
we kinda, like, decided spending Thanksgiving at his father's place
う
and
んう
then,
んうんうん。
his mother on Christmas because 'cause they're not together anymore, so,
うん。
yeah, that's
そう
kind
そう
of
そう。
how
So
we
if we are
balance it out.
inviting, like, relatives over だけ
うん。
ど、like, my sister-in-law is allergic to cats, so she can't come over, so おじいちゃんだ
ああ、
けになるけど、like, KY's mother passed away years ago, so it's
うん。
just his father. But なんか like, nobody is coming, so even the ham we have left over and we'll, like, give it to people.
Aw,
So 冷凍し
wow.
たら持つから。But yeah, we can never, like, eat enough in my house to make it for everybody, so
そう
もう
だね。
ターキー諦めた。
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what about, like, Christmas? Do you do something for
Yeah,
Christmas?
so Christmas usually we go to Stevie's mother-in-law's house, and for this like the past few years, we're responsible for the dessert department.
うんうんうん。
We're like, cause she lives in Orange County, and that's like a 2-hour drive. So we were like, we don't want to like cook like responsible food. So like main dish and side dish, why don't y'all do
うん。
that? And because I was my argument was like us being there on our day off, through the traffic is the gift itself. But we'll still like dedicate ourselves more than that. So how about we bring the dessert? And we're foodies, so we know good dessert in LA. So that's how we contribute ourselves.
うん
So
うん。
the main dish is usually roast beef and the ham, or
うん。
sometimes oh, American Chinese. No, it's more like a Chinese version of like kung pao lobster
う
that is very
ーん。
famous. There's like a very famous Chinese restaurant in like Orange County, and then the lobster dish is like very well known though. And it's like めっちゃ美味しいのそこが very like addictingly good, but it's lobster and it's really pricey. So we only get to like have it in a special occasion. So we've been like kind of pushing that. It's like, how about we do like a surf and turf, like
うー
lobster?
ん、
We're
な
like,
るほど。
we're Asian, so we should like represent a little Asianness too. So we do the lobster. I don't know what's gonna be this Christmas, but I know for sure there's definitely gonna be roast beef, and then we'll bring in dessert. So
う
that's
ん。
how we celebrate it. Yeah.
なるほど。Like, we have to go to school on Christmas Day, like,
あ、
終業
そっか。
式がある、だいたい
そうだよね。
クリスマスの日なの。だから
うん、
短いんだ
うん、
けど、
うん、うん。
and sometimes we are, like, taking the day off, like but
Do you celebrate in American style, Japanese style? Because like I know, 私がちっちゃい頃は of course like we would eat KFC, you know, because that's a
mm.
thing. Um, what do you eat?
Yeah, sometimes we do that. So if I get the reservation made in time, we might get some KFC.
Yeah,
But, like, KFC in Japan does not have as many side dishes to make me happy as
that's
in
true.
America. Like, I need mashed potatoes and coleslaw and なんかマッシュポテトはな
Mashed
いかな。
potato ないって。
最近コールスローはもういつも売り切れてるっていうか、ま、多分置いて
ええ。
ない。They say 売り切れ, but I
あ、
think they
な
just
んか、
そう。
ポテトと、うーん、待って、ポテトと何言おうとした？ポテトとコールスローぐらいしかない？
うん。そう。
Damn,
And they have biscuit.
they
They have biscuit, but yeah.
biscuit of course. あとさ、冬は絶対チキンポッパイあるじゃん。あとなんか限定
Only if
で
if you get the
Yeah.
set. そうそうそうそ
Oh,
う。
it's セット限定なの？
そう、多分
Damn.
そのセット they have like a Christmas set and もうネットとかで予約できるから、もう
でもさ、
すごく簡単になった。う
I
ん。
think if they bring side dish, like American KFC side dish to Japan, I think 需要めっちゃあると思うんだけど、だって people
ま
love
あ、あると思う
corn,
ね。
mac
Yeah,
and cheese, you know, and mashed potato. Mashed
yeah,
potato なんてなんか、it's like lazy hot potato salad. So,
easy,
like
yeah,
日
and
本日本
it's
人も
so
別
good.
にそう抵抗ないと思うし、I also think that they will love gravy sauce. I feel like that's
Right?
日
Yes.
本人にも合ってると思うし、
うん。
あと wait a minute, do they have collard green in KFC here? Maybe not, but they do have some kind of like spinach or something, cream
う
spinach or something, if
ー
I
ん。
remember correctly. I also think that that would be 日本でも受けると思うんだけどね。
Yeah, I mean, they have that everywhere else.
Yeah, やれ
あと、
ばいいの
Scottish
に。そう
bacon と
か。
か、うん。
I didn't realize like how much of a less side dish they had because I do like when Japanese KFC come up with their like seasonal なんか季節限定の only Japanese KFC flavor thing. So like
Yeah.
うま塩レモンチキンとか、なんか辛味噌とかさ。I thought they were like killing it with that, but yeah, their
Yeah,
lack of
some of it
side
is
dish.
really
うん、
yeah, some of
うん。
it's really good, but I still have to make, like, a lot of stuff, like mashed potato とか作らないといけ
そうだね。
ないか
I mean,
ら。
side dish is kind of a main thing for the holiday food, in my opinion. Like side dish サイドディッシュで決まるっていうとこあるよね。もう
うん。
メインは変わらないじゃん、ずっと。
そうだね。And
ね。
then, like, the kids like pumpkin pie, but KY 君はもうかぼちゃが大嫌いで。So he won't eat it.
最悪じゃ
So
ん。
I'll make a pumpkin pie for, me and the kids because I love it too.
う
で、
ん。
なんかそれはもう冬休みの朝ごはんがleftover pumpkin pie ってイ
Wow,
メー
that's
ジ、私
kinda
の中
cool.
で。
他に、what are the staple side dish at your household during the holiday?
Well, I'll make stuffing even if we get, like, KFC because
Yeah.
KY 君 loves stuffing, but
うん。
なんか my grandma always made this pistachio
お、
pudding thing, like, Cool Whip?
fancy. Yes!
So you can actually get, like, kind of it's called なんていうんだっけ? I forgot what it's called, but you can actually get, like, a Cool Whip substitute that's powdered
うんうんう
and
ん
make
うんうん。
Cool Whip basically. So
へ
I used to get
え、
that and get the pistachio pudding and make it. It had,
fancy.
like pineapple and stuff
う
in
ん
it,
う
and it's like
んうん。
the Jello pistachio pudding, but Cool Whip, so it's that was really good growing up, but I don't know, we always went to my grandma's house, so it was whatever she made, and
なるほ
so
ど。
it's been a really long time since we went there, and なんかお母さんの料理は全然変わって、私たちが家出てから。
そうなん
Like,
だ。
they got, like, much bigger palettes, and they make a lot more stuff now, so it's,
Okay.
like, all different, but and also, I think, like so the tradition that we brought over from KY's family is クリスマスケーキは
うんうんうん
they
うん。
always get 31.
へえ、アイスケーキってことは？
そうそうそ
え
うそう。
え、すごいね。あ、そ
そう、
れ
so
は
I
超
never
family
had
tradition な。
I never had Christmas cake, right? It's always pumpkin pie, but it's like
Right. Was it culture shock to you that like, what the hell is Christmas cake? Like, why do we need a cake for Christmas?
I mean, the thing that I heard about Christmas keiki,
うん。
like, is that they used to call women over 25 Christmas keiki or fruitsu keiki or something
え
because,
え、
like,結婚してない。
婚期逃してるとかそういうこと？
そう、if they're not
Damn!
married, like
I did not know that. That's
but that was the only
crazy.
thing I really heard, and then, like, ま、結婚してたけど、 at first I was always going back to America for Christmas,
うん
so
うんうんうん。
そんなにショックはなくて、
う
when I
んうん。
started spending Christmas here, I was single, so I didn't, like, spend it with any family or anything anyway,
う
so なんか
ん。
そんなショックはなかったかな。It's
なる
just,
ほ
like, 関係
ど。
ない。
うん。
I was just observing って感じ。
Yeah, but the Christmas cake game in Japan is like getting more really extreme, like it's getting expensive, design is
う
going kind of
ーん。
insane, and there's like a 超有名パティシエの人がやっててさ、なんか予約早くしないと手に入らないとか、なんか、
ああ、そ
yeah, it sounds like a crazy level. We do actually bring the Christmas cake. That's my contribution
う。
to my in-laws family, because it's like there's no concept of like eating cake, but we already have pumpkin pie in the Thanksgiving, so like what's the point kind of repeat that on Christmas?
Because
So
it's so good.
yeah,
It's
so
the
now
only
we
2
bring
times you can have pumpkin pie in the whole
yeah.
year, so
It's funny though, because like now I started to see like some bakeries started having the Christmas cake. So even the なんかアジアン系列のベーカリーじゃなくて、like even the American kind of like bakery store started like coming up with a Christmas cake. So I guess it's kind of becoming a thing.
うん。
So we just like buy one of them and then other extra like dessert and bring it. But yeah.
うんうんうんうん、なるほど。Yeah, I
うん。
haven't been in America for Christmas for so long that, like, I have no idea what's going on there anymore.
Yeah.
But we're also running out of time, and we had to talk about what we ate this week. I had
Yes.
to because I want to bring you to eat this
I
tsukemen.
wanna see yes!
Okay,
Tell
so
me
we have
about
the
it.
picture of so it's called, um, God, how come I always forget the name of it? So this is a tsukemen.
うん。
So that's cheese bread on top of a bowl, and the
す
bowl is
ごい。
on top of, like, the little, like, burner, like, you put a candle in the
うん、
bottom,
う
and
ん
then,
うん。
like, they use it for fondue and a
固
lot
定
and
固
stuff,
定
so
燃料っていうんだっけ？固形燃料か。うんうん。旅館とかで見るやつでしょ？いやい
and
やい
then,
や。
like so it's that, and then the tsukemen, like, the soup is
うんうん。
inside of there, and then
うん。
there's, like, this cheese bread that is baked on top of it.
へえ、すご。
And then, like, you open it up, and
うん。
that's the soup. So you can get, like, miso つけ麺
おお。
か、醤油か、
うん。
カレー
何したの？
か
うん。
I do miso every time. I only do
へ
miso and
え。
豚骨。
そうなんだ。
So, I love that. I don't like なんか出汁はあんまり好きじゃなくて、実は。
うんうんうん。
So
こ
I
ってり
never
系が好
get
きなの
醤油
ね。
or
うん
塩,
うんう
yeah.
ん。
So and they have, like,エビの味もある。
へえ、
So
絶
you,
対美
like
味しい。I
it's
see.
so good, and then, like, the cheese bread, you take it off, and you're
うん。
eating, like, the men, and then you can dip the cheese bread in the soup
Right.
to eat it, and it's so good. So,
Wow.
お母さんもこれ連れて行って、めっちゃ気に入ってくれて。
こんなとこあるんだ。This is like next level. Like I
I've
would
never
never
seen it, yeah.
yeah, I never think about like bread and like noodle, put them together. That's like carb
It's a l
nation.
Yeah, it's a lot of carbohydrates, but
But that means it tastes really good. That's really
it's really
promise.
thin, yeah, so the bread is really thin, though, so
Yeah, so like the texture or like a flavor wise, it makes sense. Because if it's like a thicker bread, I feel like 違和感が多分あるような気がするけど、because I think they were like really figure out the balance and like nuance to it that like it all go really well together,
うん。
mariage だっけ mariage or whatever you call it.
So they put it on top and it, like, もうI guess with that heat, it cooks on top of the
Ah,
'cause もう普通にit's on the bowl,
すごい
like
ね。なんてと
yeah,
ここれ。
it's called 馬つけ麺
へえ、有名や
and
っ
it's
ぱりこ
very
れ。
local. Yeah, 有名ではない気がする。
マジで？こんな変わってんの有名じゃないの？不思議ね。へ
I mean, it
え。
said, like, it was on TV and stuff, but,
うん
like
うんうん。
yeah, this is the only place I've ever seen it anywhere, and it's not like it's a
うん。
very, like, small station that people don't go to, and it's, like, トレーラーの中.
へ
Like, the
え。
the the shop is like a trailer. It's like it feels like, hole in the wall kind of
すごいね。
local
面
place.
白そう。
Yeah, so you have to go there. It's Seibutachika.
I would love to go. Yes, please take me there.
Yeah,
That's
it's so
awesome.
good. The owner likes to talk a lot, so you have to, like, kind of 付き合う, but it's still, like,
I
so
can
good.
you know what? I can handle it, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's my I wanna take you there
That's
story.
that looked really good. Thank you. Moment that you posted that on Thread, I'm like, I want to know right now, but I'm gonna wait until today. So
I like
finally.
つけ麺、なんかラーメンはそんな早く食べれないから、絶
うんうん。
対、like 伸びちゃう。
つけ麺こっちにもすっごく有名なのがあって、確か本店は日本だと思うんだけど、
う
辻田って言っ
ん。
て、そこはもうめっちゃくちゃ人気で、何店舗かあるのかな。でもどこの店舗の辻田行っても、あの行列嫌いなアメリカ人がずっと並んでるぐらい、すっごい人気。
Wow, yeah, they
うん。
don't line up here, and
Yeah,
I
it
don't want to, like, get the secret out because I don't want them to
right,
line up, but
right. We'll keep it in here for now, but 辻田は超有名で、最低1時間は待つよ。すごく
ええ。
ない？1時間待つんだよ、アメリカで。待つ人がいるぐらい美味しい。麺がすっごいもちもちしてて、もう
うん。
つけ麺のスープがもうびっくりするぐらいこってりなの。
うーん。
超こってり。
I loveこってり、もう
うん。
天下一品好きなの、
そう、あ、じ
私。
ゃあ絶対好きだよ。で、これうちら1回食べて、2回目替え玉みたいなのして、そのまんま we take it to go as a
うん。
leftover. Then
あ
like we put it in the fridge and then next because you know, it's つけ麺だからバラバラだから、お家に
うん。
持ち帰っても別
うん。
に損はないっていうか。で、
うんうん。
翌日食べようとしたら、開けるじゃん、to go 用の容器を。スープがもう固まってんの、油で。そんぐらい、すっごいこってり。
ああ、yeah.
もうこってり好きになった。Also, oh
あ
my god、
あ。
天下一品がこっちにも初めての店舗が in LA, they open next month, so I'm really excited because I never had it before. So,
Oh, really? で、
そう、
鹿児島にないっていうこと？
鹿児島ないよ、天下一品。調べたけど。
ええ、そ
あって関
うなんだ。
西とかじゃ
うん。
ないかな。うん。
なんか
で、
もういくつか店舗があっ
そう
て、う
そう。
ちの近くに。うん。
いいよね。ないんだよ。だから、で、天下一品なんてここ数年ですごい有名になって、私もここ数
うん。
年で聞いて行き
うんうん。
たいなと思って、でも日本帰ってる時に、東京寄るのって数日だけだし、
うん。
それだったらそれで別なもの結局食べちゃうから、
う
なかなか天下
ん。
一品の口にならないっていうか、
う
だから、食べら
ん。
れずに戻ってくるみたいな。で、そろそろ LA 来てもいいんじゃないか、こんなに日本で人気なのにと思ってたら、リトル東京に coming soon み
お
たいな感じでできて、
お
で、
うん。
なんか定期的にそこのインスタチェックしてるんだけど、見たら they're gonna open December 8th. So I'm like really waiting for it.
なるほど。So that's your Christmas present this year.
Yeah, 天下一品. I'm an easy girl. Just take me to the 天下一品 and I'm done. I'm cool.
Maybe, like, some of it, it's like, you can pick the level of こってり. It's like
So
yeah.
that's what I'm really excited about. Of course, I'm gonna go all the way though, because I'm a Kyushu girl. Like I love the こってり of the こっ
うん。
てり. If
Like,
you
yeah, some girls don't wanna go there because it's too こってり.
I
Like,
know.
最初初めて連れて行かれた時は、
うん
なんかこっ
うんうん。
てりだから大丈夫かなって言われて、こっ
うんうん。
てりの方が好きだからって私は。
でしょ？
う
You
ん。
know what? If ramen is like light, that ain't ramen. Ramen has to be kotteri. Ramen has to be something like a punch in your belly. Like that's what the ramen is all about. Like a
Like, it's gonna be more like, uh, I can't get the words out today, like そばとか。
さっぱり。そうそう
Like,
そう
that's
そう。
just sweet,
そう。
right?
そ
うん、
ばはさっぱりでいいの。ライ
うん、
トでいいの。ラーメンはこってりじゃないと。
うん。
I don't
I
know.
agree.
That part I'm a little gung-ho about it.
Yeah, I agree, that's why I love tonkotsu and,
Oh man,
miso, but I don't like shio that much or like
there are a couple of ramen restaurants that I want to take you if you ever come to Kagoshima. Well, I'm in Kagoshima.
No,
Their
I
ramen
think
is
next
great.
time you come, we have to,
Yeah, we have to
plan,
visit
like,
each other.
filming.
Mm,
No,
mm,
I think
mm.
we have to do filming, like, we have to say, "Alright, we're sorry, this is work, we're filming, we can't
Yeah,
we
it's
have
a
to eat all this extra stuff because 'cause we're filming." It's
yeah, it's a workation, you know.
yes. Mhm. Yes, I think so, I think we have to try and plan that out. So, I
Yes,
am definitely yeah, sorry, KY and kids, I have to go to Kagoshima.
yeah, it's for the work. I hope you understand it.
Alright, we are totally out of time now, so we're gonna
Okay.
have to close
Wow.
up. But we can just finally, like, Heidi, did you wanna say anything about, like, how you celebrate holidays? I know you also have an international marriage, so,
Right.
you must have, like, multiple kinda customs that you bring into your holiday celebrations, maybe even
Hmm. s- so one year we'll do at my mom's place, and she's Brazilian, of course. And so we'll make all of the Brazilian food, the Brazilian Christmas food, and then
Mm-hmm.
the following year we'll go visit my wife's family. So we'll do like
Nice.
a more traditional like American Christmas food.
So what's like the best Brazilian food for Christmas that you guys have?
Um, so I like the sweets the most. We
Okay.
Mm.
so we have something called pavê.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a pretty old recipe and is actually what eventually became the recipe that we know today as the tiramisu.
Oh,
Oh.
what?
Yeah,
How do you
so
spell it? How do you spell that?
pavê, it's Pave.
Okay. Pave.
I have to like look up a picture of it
I
right now.
know. Me too.
Oh, okay, okay. It
Yeah, so
does,
it's
yeah, it
like
does look like tiramisu.
yeah, so it's like a layered like
Oh.
cookies and kind of two different flavors of cream in between.
Yeah,
Um,
but it's not like a espresso flavor like
yeah,
tiramisu. Like, is it?
so then the Italians that were living in Brazil
Uh-huh.
brought the pavè recipe back to Italy and developed tiramisu.
Oh, wow.
What?
Look how educational this show is.
I know. Honestly, I'm looking at pave. I feel like I would like pave better than tiramisu.
I
Me
like
too,
it better
yeah. I don't like
personally.
the coffee flavor.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
man, I
and
need
it's not honestly not that hard to make.
We really need to skip on like recipe book.
international food party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, I'm so
Let's do it.
glad.
We're gonna have Brazilian, Japanese, and American recipes.
Yeah. Oh, that
Yeah.
would be
That
fire.
would be
Oh,
awesome. Yeah, I'm so down.
see, there's
Yeah.
still so many food that I do not know about. This is so fascinating. I love that.
And I know that Sayaka
Yeah.
Oh, I
loves
just
food.
found one with
Yes, I
strawberries.
love food.
Classic
Oh, what?
Brazilian pave with strawberries on it.
Yeah, that's not very
That looks
traditional, but I mean, like, it's a dessert. You just make it with whatever you want.
yeah, it looks hella good too. Like it
Yeah.
I
People
mean
make it with
it
fruit
goes
all the
well with
time, you know.
everything in it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Ah.
And I guess for something savory that we would have for Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
we sometimes will have um. So usually we eat farofa. It's a like fried cassava flour.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But and for Christmas especially, we'll make like a different one with like how do you call it, walnuts and like
Okay.
cranberries.
Ooh.
And we'll also make like I don't know. Do you guys make this like a mayo chicken salad kind of thing?
No, but that sounds amazing.
Is
Mayo
it kind
chicken
of like
salad.
tuna salad, but more
Yeah,
like that? Yeah.
I
yeah,
Mm.
see.
yeah. With like different like small fruits and like chicken
Mm-mm.
and things like that. Yeah,
Mm, mm, mm,
yeah.
mm. Yeah, I can
It's kind of like a cold salad. Yeah,
I
yeah, I
see.
can imagine that with like canned chicken or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Easy to make.
Okay, okay.
yeah. So that's what we
Mm.
eat for Christmas. So I'm looking forward this year to
Nice.
cooking some more
Wait, so
Brazilian Christmas
what
stuff.
is this year? This year is Brazil?
Yeah, this year is Brazil.
Oh, fun. I'm so happy for you.
When you go to your wife's families, do you take any Brazilian dishes with you, or is it just you just go
I mean,
separate?
sometimes I'll cook, like some of the stuff that I like for my in-laws.
Mhm.
Mm.
Um, but then when we go to visit my mom, we cook the Brazilian recipes because we like
Mhm.
to because we don't get to eat Brazilian food a lot. So when we get
Yeah.
together,
Yeah,
we want to eat the Brazilian food.
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, like, if I go to America, I don't want any Japanese food.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, if I'm living here, I'll eat if I was living there, I would eat Japanese food all the time. But if I'm
Mhm. Like
visiting
me.
there, yeah, so
Yeah.
but then people, like, they know I'm coming from Japan, so they wanna eat Japanese food with me, so definitely,
Mhm.
I understand all the sides.
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, let's go out for sushi or ramen or
Yeah.
I got taken to a lot of Korean places this last trip to America.
Oh, I see.
It's
Yeah.
very popular right now, you know?
Okubo has like a lot of Korean food
Yeah.
joints. Yeah.
Okubo and Ikebukuro too as
Oh,
well.
Oh,
Mhm.
I stayed at Ikebukuro last time, but I didn't eat any Korean food because we
Yeah,
have
you
a
have to go more on
yeah,
that,
we have
uh
a Koreatown here, and their restaurants are pretty popping. So I guess I didn't necessarily like need to go. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I meant when I went to New York, everyone wanted to take me to Korean food, so I ended
Yeah.
up eating, like, a lot of Asian food,
Yeah.
but we
Okay.
got some burgers and,
Yeah.
bagels too, so
Well, you need to take a picture, Irie, this Christmas in the Brazilian dish
Of
so that
course,
yeah,
yes,
we get to
for
learn
sure,
more about it.
for sure.
Yes.
yeah, we can start posting things like that as well on the YouTube channel, there you can do, like,
Yeah.
投稿, 普通の
Yeah.
投稿.
Yeah, yeah,
So if you
yeah.
have pictures, to post about things that we talked about on the show, let's start
Mhm.
doing that as well.
Mhm.
Okay, I think that we have to finish up for today. It's
Oh,
getting
it's a good show though. It's a good stream.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, even without a guest, we still have so much to
Yeah.
talk about.
Okay.
That's great.
Closing words?
Yes,
All
please.
right. Well, and that is it, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening to the Skivan International podcast. No matter where you come from, what you look like, who you love, or what language you speak, 我々スケバン国際隊はあなたの仲間。You are part of our community. We will do our best to bring you love and laughter. 居場所がないと感じる方も、少なくとも毎週この90分は私たちのところに居場所がありますので、また一緒に過ごしましょう。We are already saving your seat. In the meantime, you can follow me on Instagram, the one and only Sayaka, Jen on all social media accounts under Majin Jen, and be sure to check out Iris stream at Irene TV on Twitch because she got a lot of events coming up. また来週まで、take care of yourself, and 絶対に忘れないでほしいことは You matter, you're important, you are loved, and you belong.